Hello guys! Today we are going to talk about this famous person all around the world. This man is Lionel Messi, or as we all call him, Leo. Messi gave an interview, and in this interview he mentions or he uses some expressions which are typically Argentine.
Son espectaculares, todo.
So I would like to talk about that so that you know a little bit more about the idioms we use in Spanish.
Extraordinario.
The first one is
Pero la bancamos.
lo bancamos. In which context he says this? Well, he's talking about a haircut that one of the players wanted to have. And he wanted to have a haircut as David Beckham. So he had this cut, but it was totally different from what he had expected. So Leo says,
No salió como esperaba, pero la bancamos.
it didn't come out as we expected, but we accepted the result all the same. He says this, but in Spanish, of course. So what does he say is, no salió como esperaba, pero lo bancamos. That means that they accepted the result as it was. Okay, let's go to the second one.
Ya está, se terminó, se me dio.
Ya está, se terminó, se me dio, se me dio. That is another phrase that we use most of the time when luck is in our favor. So that means, ya está, that's it. Se terminó, it's over. Se me dio, that means luck was on my side. Let's go to the next one. And then what became, let's say, very popular was this gesture, the topollillo gesture. This gesture was created by Juan Román Riquelme. Juan Román Riquelme was a very famous football player, number 10 for Boca Juniors. If you know a little bit about football, you know that Boca Juniors is one of the most popular football clubs here in Argentina, right? Well, he made this gesture when he scored a very important goal for Boca at one of the matches. And he made a gesture to the president of the club at that time because they were having some problems in renewing his contract. And at that time, the president of the club was Mauricio Macri, that then became president of the nation of Argentina, of the Republic. Well, when he was asked about the gesture, he didn't say that it was to the president of the club. He said that my daughter Florencia loves topollillo. Topollillo was a mouse that was very, very famous. It was created in Italy at the end of the 50s, but here in Argentina it became very famous at the end of the 60s. So I was sending a message to my daughter, to her, to Florencia. That is what he said. Nobody believed him, of course. So this topollillo had, of course, big ears. So when he makes this gesture, he meant, what do you have to say now after being criticized a lot by many people? What do you have to say now? Now, I'm all ears. Say what you want to say. I hear you. Well, let's go on with the next one. After the topollillo, he said,
Estaba hecho mierda, encima mal dormido.
estaba hecho mierda, mal dormido. That is not a good expression. It's like a dirty word because mierda means poo, crap, shit. What you say shit, that is the real translation. Estaba hecho mierda means that he was really bad in many aspects. He was sunburnt. He had some kind of temperature. He was all reddish, of course. Mal dormido, he also says. Mal dormido it means that he didn't sleep well because he was coming back from Qatar to Buenos Aires at that time. So the plane takes a long time. He had stopovers. He was very tired, and all the same he had to get on the coach. You remember that open roof coach that it went all along the city to greet all the fans, all the people in Buenos Aires. that altogether were 5 million. One of the biggest demonstrations of affection towards players at that time when they came back with the Football World Cup, the third one. The other one is...
No soy de pensar en las repercusiones, sino en hacer lo que siento y...
No soy de pensar en las repercusiones, sino en hacer lo que siento. No soy de pelearme con la gente, no soy de leer mucho, no soy de means I'm not one that reads a lot, in the last example that I gave, leer mucho. No soy de pelearme con la gente, I'm not one that fights against people, but he say no soy de pensar en las repercusiones. I'm not one that thinks about consequences, but doing what I feel, because he says, sino en hacer lo que siento, doing what I feel. Okay, so remember, if you've liked my video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments if you want so that I can upload more content. Always trying to teach Spanish to English native speakers. So all my love to you. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.
Ya está, no queda nada.